Leeds 0, Newcastle 0. Now, this match was very, very boring. You know, it was the last match of Saturday, right? So I was watching it and I was dozing off. I was dozing off because what was I watching? And Eddie Howe, what is happening? I mean, I was having the speculations that Newcastle were going to have a very tough season this season, especially given the way the transfer window was for them, the way the transfer market was for them. Eddie Howe and Newcastle, they could not get the players that they wanted, right? And Isak went on strike, said he wanted to leave the club, right? They tried to get Ekitike, they failed to get Ekitike. They tried to get Dilap, they failed to get Dilap. They tried to get, was it not Sesko? They failed to get Sesko. Like nothing was going well for Newcastle in the transfer window. So I just had that speculation that in this new season, Newcastle were going to struggle. But I did not expect it to be this bad. 3 games, 0 wins for Eddie Howe. That is unlike Eddie Howe. That is unlike Newcastle. That is unlike Eddie Howe because over the last few seasons, Newcastle and Eddie Howe, they've somehow placed themselves in the top 6. I mean, they somehow placed themselves in the top 6. So, or at least top 7, top 8. They are always there in that top half. But right now, they have only 2 points out of 3 games. 2 draws, 1 losses. Not 1 losses, sorry. 2 draws, 1 loss. I don't even understand. I don't even understand Eddie Howe. I don't understand what is happening. I don't understand what is happening. Nothing seems to be going well for them. And Eddie Howe, you have to sit up because with the amount of money that Newcastle have spent in this transfer window, Elanga, Ramsey, Votmade is also there. Votmade is coming. Like you people have spent a lot. You should not be having 2 points in 3 games. That is poor. That is poor. But kudos to Leeds United. They were the team that even felt like they were going to score. They were the team that even had a more higher expected goal. But on all honesty, both teams today were boring. Like I think Leeds had only 1 shot on target, while Newcastle had 2 shots on target. What is that? In a full 90 minutes, only 3 shots were on target in a full 90 minutes, in a game of full 90 minutes. That is poor, very poor, very, very poor. But for Leeds United, it's actually a good point for them. I think right now they have 4 points, if my calculation is right. But for Newcastle, it's poor because Newcastle, if you are serious about staying among the big boys, Leeds United away, Leeds United at Elland Road. These are games. This is an example of the games that you should be conveniently winning. You should be conveniently getting the 3 points. So Eddie Howe, you are on fraud watch. You are on fraud watch.